Hello, hello. We are back with the rest of Trunks Gold Steel today. And by rest, I mean it's literally just dialogue, I believe. Like it's just gonna be a ton of dialogue here coming up, and that's what we're here for. Is just finish up the dialogue, and then we'll figure out what's next afterwards. Imperial territory of Crossbell, east side, Tangram Hill. I'm guessing Crossbell's getting attacked by both sides right now. Republican Army, 2nd Area Division, Armored Aviation Regiment. Imperial Army, 9th Armored Division, Armor Battalion, Schneasel. Hey, Seth. Yeah, long talk to begin, I'm assuming, once we figure out what's going on right after the story. Which, it seems like the invasion started right away. Seems like they might actually have some better weaponry than us.
Berg and Guts have been hit! Sir, we can't compete with airships in terrain like this! Accents might be powerful, but they're still tanks!
We don't have to, just focus on defense! The others will take care of destroying them!
Are the soldats gonna show up, Elvis? Oh? That was... yeah, there's the soldats. I was gonna say, the soldats about to show up, and they did. Imperial Army, Crossbell Branch, Panzer Soldat Unit, Reservia. Yeah, as soon as the soldats showed up, they didn't really stand a chance. And the soldats can shoot up.
The Empire's new weapons? How can we compete with something so mobile? There's nothing to fear!
What do you mean something was so mobile? You have a flying tank, basically.
They may be mobile, but they're a damn sight easier to handle than that Purple Devil of Crossbell.
Purple Devil of Crossbell?
What the? Huh? Ah! Incoming at 3-5! What the hell?
Oh, well, there's General Le Guin. Wait. No. It's us. Huh? We're in the middle. We're joining the war? Casually?
Is that?
The Ashen
We're also so
Chevalier,
shiny.
the hero of the Imperial Army.
The area beyond here is Imperial territory. You have no business treading into Crossbell.
Huh.
That was a warning. Try to advance any farther, and I will show no mercy.
We're just scaring them back.
All units retreat! We're returning to the outskirts of Altair!
So we have taken over Crossbell already, it seems. Completely.
Wow, you're amazing! I knew you were the one who ended the Civil War, but seeing you up close, you're really something else.
Not at all. I'm still fairly inexperienced, if you ask me.
Yeah, wait till they learn he's a kid.
Recover the wounded and any POWs and return to Tangram Gate. Just remain vigilant until the speech is over.
Oh, we're actually giving orders, too. Oh, no. Regan has become full military man. Divertisement. The occupation.
It's now March 1205 of the Septian calendar. Over 2 months have passed since the Azure Tree vanished.
Crossbell Station. Imperial Territory, Crossbell City. Formerly the autonomous state of Crossbell. The Erebonian Empire.
So much happened during those months. President Croix was arrested, Crossbell's movement for independence was promptly declared invalid. and before anyone could process what was going on, Speaker McDowell became Mayor McDowell. The war in Erebonia came to an end sooner than anyone had anticipated, but it was quickly followed by the invasion of Crossbell.
There's a department store there.
Gorelia Fortress, which once served as the only physical link between the two nations, was no more.
Well, that was gone a while ago. By a while ago, I mean
But
a
that
couple
proved
months
to be little
at this
more than a
point.
temporary setback for the Imperial Army, who acted by flying hundreds of tanks over the state from a vast airship. In no time at all, Crossbell was occupied.
Who's talking, though, by the way?
The Calvard Republic, which had been wrapped up in its own share of chaotic internal
This
disputes,
is a voice I don't know.
finally reacted to Erebonia's bold invasion in turn. They began with sending its cutting-edge armored airborne divisions into Crossbell, hoping to force the Empire out of the region completely.
But someone was there to stop them. SSS Special
But every
Support
attempt
Section.
they made resulted in failure, as they were repelled effortlessly by one soldat after another. And today, at
The
Orcus
hero.
Tower, the new seat of Crossbell's government,
Oh,
the new rulers of Crossbell rose to deliver a rousing speech.
who's it gonna be? I wonder. Is it gonna be Licht or something? Or Rufus? It'd be kind of funny if it was Rufus. I doubt it'd be Rufus. Because having him be able to move around would be better than having him stuck Crossbell, I'd think. Well, there's all.
Friends and citizens, it brings me great pleasure to stand here among you once again. But even in the midst of such gladness, the specter of the harm Crossbell has visited upon the Empire lingers still. The destruction of Gorelia Fortress and the ensuing civil war it caused has taken a great toll in resources and in lives.
So now you must
The
pay for
anger,
it.
sorrow, and dismay in the hearts of the Erebonian people is still fresh, still too near. But today is a joyous day, a day to put the troubles of the past behind us. Let us join hands and step boldly into the future, leaving our anger and grief behind.
I mean, if they're gonna leave the anger and grief
will rise
behind,
before us,
or attempt to at least. I know full well they won't be able to, but he can say it.
but together we shall meet them. Together we can rise above the tumult of these troubled times. Men and women, old and young, rich and poor, those from every walk of life can share in these aspirations. Looking toward that goal, there is someone I'd like to
Who is it gonna
introduce
be?
to you today.
Is he gonna
A
be my first
brilliant
guest?
young man who played a pivotal role in bringing Erebonia's civil war
No.
to its swift conclusion,
Wait,
and the individual most responsible for the historic accomplishment that sees me standing before you today.
it is Rufus. Huh.
The first Governor General of Crossbell, Lord Rufus Alberea.
I mean, he also needs Lick to be moving around, but Rufus being the leader here is definitely a decision.
Greetings, friends. It truly lifts my spirits to be here among you.
Though I guess it makes him be, like, the defensive line against, Chevalier.
I'm honored to have been entrusted with the profound responsibility of acting as Crossbell's first Governor General. As I'm sure you're all aware, the division between the nobility and the common people is a long-standing part of Erebonian life. Personally, I stand in support of our class system, but I fully expect that one day it
Okay.
will fade away.
So he still supports it, but he's fine with it leaving.
After
at the
all,
same time.
if each citizen of the Empire conducts themselves with the courage, dignity, and grace expected of a noble, then what difference would remain between myself and any of you? As I hope for that day, allow me to speak not only as your Governor General, but as an individual when I say, in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Eugent III, I hereby proclaim the annexation of Crossbell into the Erebonian Empire.
May the goddess above stand witness, and may she forever bless Erebonia and Crossbell with the
He has a
light
very
of
booming
prosperity.
voice. Like Osborne does. Because even without the mic being on him, it sounds loud. And that's
We've got
from
some
a
real
distance.
larger-than-life characters in charge of us now.
Apparently something has bugged. So give me 2 seconds to fix that. I apologize. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's gonna be a bracer? Crossbell, oh no, it's news. Crossbell News Service, editorial department. She's gonna be named, I guess. Crossbell News Service, Grace Lid.
Sure, the Imperial Chancellor's intimidating, but he's so charismatic that the people eat up his every word. They love the guy. I can see why he's the bee's knees over in Heimdall.
The new Governor General's something else too, albeit for different reasons. He's... how to put this?
No, Rufus is hard to hate.
Difficult to hate.
Rufus is a very likable person.
He'd tell you to do something, and the next thing you know, you'd find yourself doing it just to see him crack a smile.
Well, Albaret
He
is the
definitely
name
does
of one
have
of the
that feel.
top noble houses in the Empire. Top 2, even. No surprise that the heir of such an affluent family would be popular. But it feels like there's more to him than that.
Oh, there is.
That's what gets me, though. Those two were on completely opposite sides during the war.
No, they weren't. Because Osborne wasn't in the war.
So why are they both so buddy-buddy now? Very oddly sudden, in my opinion.
You're telling me. By the sounds of things, Erebonians can't make heads or tails of what's going on with it either. But you know how it is. There's so many rumors springing up thanks to the war, it's hard to tell truth from fiction.
Yeah, I've even heard about a 1,000-arch tall castle appearing in the capital.
Yeah, that's
I
true,
mean,
technically.
that's gotta be made up, right? There's no way something like that's real.
But we have pictures, actually.
You've got a real short memory if you think that's bull. The Azure Tree wasn't that long ago, you know.
Point taken.
That's also.
Yes, this is the office of the Crossbell Times. What? Representative McDowell will be issuing a statement.
Oh.
Huh,
That was
sounds
the
like
speaker?
something big's happening behind the scenes already.
I'll get to gathering some info on what's happening for our international section. Galvard's probably got some good stuff.
Works for me. Gotta use those connections of yours for something, after all.
Well, see you later.
They're gonna try and get
Our
us to like
independence
Grace.
came
it
and went
seems.
like bubbles on the water, and now we aren't even a state anymore. We're in for some tough times ahead.
She could be a major character
No,
in the next game, maybe.
They always say that the pen is mightier than the sword. I won't let those guys outdo me. Chief, let me handle that story.
That's all we of Heiyue can do for you, I'm afraid.
That's gonna be a guy from the different game, isn't it? Heiyue Branch Manager, Tao Li.
The guards have been given a little incentive to stay out of your way. You should face no more obstacles in your operation.
Thanks, Sal.
Think nothing
That
of
voice
it.
is familiar.
It's my pleasure to play all the cards I can. The place you're aiming for is where all the information in Crossbell gathers, as well as its Achilles heel. What you're doing does us no shortage of favors, I'll have you know.
Well, just this once, I'm happy to hear that.
What? So he's definitely gonna be the main character of a different game,
Do
right?
take care, Yin. My apologies. Rixia. I've received information that quite a skilled warrior is in Crossbell at the moment.
As have I. Nonetheless, thank you for your warning.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't want anything happening to a valuable future business partner. I believe that does it for me. I'll be praying for
What
your
are they?
success.
So they're plotting to do something against Erebonia for sure, and they're talking about Green, I'm guessing, being here. But I'm guessing Crossbell Police Department.
He's being awfully cooperative, isn't he? Then again, it's not a stretch to think he's only doing it because he's got something up his sleeve.
He's an incredibly shrewd man. Most likely, he's happy to do whatever will shine the most favorable light on him once Crossbell's occupation period is over.
True enough.
The
He wouldn't want to screw up
SSS
his
group,
chance to
okay.
potentially play mediator between Crossbell and the Republic. I get the feeling he'd get along great with Lecter. He's our ally for now, but there's no guarantee how long that'll last.
Exactly. It's in our best interest to remain wary of him. Still,
Are we gonna
if
get
working
names?
with him helps protect those I care about most, then I'll gladly do so.
Likewise.
So I need to look up who the voice actor is later, and I kind of need a name for that. Crossbell, City Underground, Geofront E sector. Lloyd Bangings. Yeah, I think he is one of the... I remember hearing the name Lloyd in this series, so... And Riksha Mao.
Tio said to aim for the
I
area.
see a
up
healing
ahead.
spot right behind us.
Crossbell's future rests in our hands. So let's get moving.
Right.
For this chapter alone, you make your way through a dungeon controlling police detective Lloyd Bannings and Arc de Cell performer Riksha Mao. Both blink attacks and overdrive are available to them. Interesting weapon type. Who do I know? Like, I know Sensei from the Dynasty Warriors games used to use those. I think I know someone else who used to use weapons like that. Okay, craft points every turn. She has Friends of Death Blow Vanish. Oh, it's not even like a full greatsword. It's just interesting. We're level 130. Okay. So we have force on him. So it's Reen's force. Then craft points by attacking the field. He has heal, harvest, giving us stats. Analyzing defeated enemies. Do we have anything? No. What does she have? She has attacks and crafts cause their spells to go down. She has a revive, sleep on attacks, detection, shows where enemies and chests are, and a heal. And time, attacks and crafts sometimes deal crit damage. So they're both physical attackers. Large area with triple S plus. A in a area, which sucks them in. Line attack with a seal with S plus, and then a buff to jest him, but faints after 5 turns. Interesting. So he wants to burst someone down really quick with that. 4S. So she's stronger with hers. Yeah, she has a little bit more strength. She has less defense, more magic, and more. Okay. She's also very quick. Wow, she's quick. So she hits twice in a large area. That's C power. Line, medium-sized S, and supporting herself, giving her stealth and speed. Interesting. What do I have for items? I have nothing for items. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess we just kind of jump into it.
I won't lose.
Right.
Okay, that's a good start.
Gotcha.
Immediately got a break.
Right.
He didn't kill, though.
Right.
I was hoping she would do a bit more
My
damage
turn.
than that.
Allow me. Huh!
Where did the petrify come from, actually?
Now!
Gotcha!
Allow me.
My turn! Alright, we're safe now.
So... Oh, Genbu, okay. Oh, because I don't have the one that's normally there. So I go to the notes, we go to battle. EX doesn't count for the achievement. Okay, so I don't necessarily need him to be the one to get a kill.
This'll only take a moment. Right.
Right.
There! An opening!
We need to cast here.
Right.
So what's their weakness? Earth. Are they weak to fire? They're kind of weak to fire.
Here go!
Allow me. The battle's over, but we aren't safe yet.
Bum, 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 bum. This is quite the area, actually, to explore. Oh. Well, there's a big one.
I won't lose!
So,
Prepare yourself.
does she have a scan? She does not. I doubt she'll kill the main enemy. Let's see what her ability looks like.
An illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Bind!
Interesting. Yeah, I was right about her not killing. Wow, missed both my units. That's kind of fun.
Now!
Gotcha! My turn!
Weak to Earth? Yeah.
Arcus, activate!
We'll just cast with him then.
Yeah!
14k though.
Prepare yourself. Arcus,
I don't think this will kill, to be honest. Now it kills. So.
My turn!
Sorry about that. That just asked me a question.
Alright, we're safe now.
That was a surprisingly easy fight, considering I'm not, like, set up for dodging. Like, I'm not set up to dodge tank at all.
That was some fight.
this sector has been abandoned for quite some time. It's not hard to imagine why so many powerful monsters settled in here. What amazes me more is just how much these Arcus orbments are capable of.
Yeah, they'll be a real asset to us in the future. They're so modern, they're practically still in testing over at the Empire.
I miss the variety of arts I could use before, but in terms of balance, they're much more suited for combat than our Enigma 2s.
Well, Erebonia's always had the upper hand on military technology, if nothing else.
Yeah, they were always ahead, which is kind of interesting. Trials of Zero was Lloyd. That's who he's from.
We should count ourselves lucky that Michel got his hands on
I know I
it.
saw it somewhere. I just wasn't sure which one.
On that note,
While they were doing
we should
the battle,
also
I
count
checked
ourselves
it.
lucky for being able to utilize them so well.
Yeah, the
I don't
fact
think
that they're
we've
able
had
to
a
use
single
them off
problem linking
rip
up.
is kind of insane.
I admit,
But I
it's
guess
a
they were
strange
already
feeling.
like bonded to each other
It's as
over
if
something.
we knew everything there was to know about one another, through and through. Almost as if our bodies became one.
How, poetic.
I guess they have some sort
Sort
of
of like
tension
how
between
you
them both.
perform with Elia on stage, right? That's like being one, in a sense.
Now that you mention it, you could put it that way, yes. At this point, however, I doubt I would even need one of these to match my movements to hers in battle.
And I do really love this series. Just, I do need to take breaks between them because of how much dialogue there is.
So this is what the Geofront's E sector looks like. This one supposedly had its existence
But it's
hidden
voiced
from the
right now,
general
which is
public, didn't it?
so helpful to me.
That's what Ellie said anyway. It was kept sealed off to keep everything inside strictly confidential. Corrupt officials and Diet members used it to conceal any information they didn't want leaking out. She did add that it wasn't its only use, though.
I see. Not the kind of place we can just leave as it is, then.
Yeah. We need to make our way through here, whatever it takes. Ready to give it everything we've got?
Of course.
So, okay, we go this way and left. Although it shows it's blocked off. It's not blocked off yet. Oh, that'll probably go down later, won't it?
Yeah! We can get past this!
I'm just gonna use his. I was trying to turn around after that attack. Wasn't expecting a dragon to come out of the ground, to be honest.
All right, we're safe now.
Celestial Bomb EX. I believe that's a revive? So if I go straight, it's just a dead end, right? No, like... Okay, so if I go down, so this takes me to a chest. Oh, your headphones are acting screwy? Are they fully plugged in, or
Only take a moment.
are
Prepare
they
yourself.
just actually giving out?
Here goes!
Oh, well, he
Prepare
just got petrified, so this fight's actually over.
Here goes! You're off balance!
Allow me. Allow me.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
we got
still
him.
up for more.
The mic isn't working with the headphones. Oh, is that what's being screwy? I don't know how... I'm assuming you've already tried to restart.
This is almost uncomfortably narrow.
Do you have any other ports you can try using, or is it just that's what you got?
Bring it on!
That's all you got?
Prepare yourself.
That's never fun to deal with.
Come.
Oh, she pulls them to her!
Here goes!
Now presto, she'll use it for most other stuff. As long as you can use it for most other stuff.
Take this!
Prepare yourself.
Here goes!
I'm actually gonna let her do all the attacking now. Because she'll actually get
Right.
her craft points
Now.
back, built back up.
Here goes!
Right. An opening.
Here goes!
Right. An opening.
10 at a time. Oh, finishing blow. I gives it to her. To the extra stats.
Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
Not a bad team, are we?
But it seems like at least the sound is working from them. Because depending on what you're using, you might be able to use a separate mic. But if it's with your console, it might... There are, in fact, 2 things to operate here. Guess I'll interact with this and see what it does. Device operate for a ladder. Oh. Huh. So I could have went down with that. I should have went down with that. I honestly didn't even notice that that was a ladder because I was too busy looking up.
What a nice treasure chest.
I won't lose! Right.
So... we just kind of
Right.
do this, right? For this battle. Oh, he's casting. That's not great. Aerial. And then he gets to go again immediately after. Which is even worse. Oh! Wow, if he casts again, we lose. Huh.
I'm sorry.
That's kind of crazy. That just kind of happened.
Commencing subjugation.
My turn.
I guess I can do
Prepare
that and then
yourself.
go... at least link them and then flare bomb. He's casting, which is fine, because he dies before the cast goes off.
Right. Ha! An opening.
Does she kill?
Behold my death.
I'll set him up to follow up, just in case she doesn't kill. We did, good. I was a little
Battle's
worried
over,
there.
But we aren't safe yet.
Oh, she leveled up. Awesome. Which means we don't have to heal her after this
I
battle.
still have plenty of training ahead of
Grail Locket. Prevents all ailments except KO. Okay. Oh, I see. So I need to go over here, activate this one as well, and then I go up that ladder. Does that sends it down? Yeah. Now the puzzle is puzzling. I flip the ladder.
commencing subjugation.
Here goes. They're off balance.
We'll rush
Come
it.
on, Misha.
Understood.
Yeah, don't do anything special for
Allow
it, which is
me.
fair. She missed that attack. Wow.
Right.
Right.
2 misses.
Prepare.
I just realized I didn't look right there.
Right.
Can we get the hits off, please?
Right.
That was
Battle's
not
over,
great.
But we aren't safe yet.
We got a level up, so he healed back a full, which is nice.
Can't complain.
And with speed and agility. Yeah, we don't have any accuracy or evasion. I was about to check the links. So finishing attack, finishing blow, cover, powerful strike, and rush. And she has deadly assist and anger. Interesting. That's why she feels like she does a lot of damage on the follow-up attacks, because she actually just does do a lot of damage on the follow-up attacks. Maybe I should heal her for the next fight. She is at half. She seems like a character I'd set up the same as Fee. Just infinite evasion.
This'll only take a moment. Allow me. Shatter!
True falling moon. She just chucked her sword at them? Okay. That's kind of funny, actually.
Here goes!
Brave Smash, let's see what this one does. Okay, it poisons. That's just because of his ability, though. Or his, not his ability, his quirks.
Right. Let's keep moving.
Oh, found a chest.
7 Dragon's Armor. Okay, it's only for him, so he has evasion now. And a lot more defensive stats compared to what he had on. Wow. That's a lot more defense. Kind of crazy how much we got from that. Oh, it's been 3 months, I'm realizing, because it's now March. Compared to it being, like, literally December 31st when we finished the,
My turn!
I'll find the word eventually. Maybe. When we finished the Civil War. And, fought the Vermilion Apocalypse.
The battle's over, but we aren't safe yet.
I knew I saw a box. So we need to go through here.
I'm just glad I'm going through first.
What's wrong?
Oh, never mind me. I can't tell her it's because of her outfit.
What a nice treasure chest.
Akuya. 90 damage? Okay, sure. Wait. Causes faint at 5%. Interesting. And crit. Makes sense that Lloyd also gives defense, because he's wearing them on his arm as if they're set for blocking at the same time while he attacks. I see a heal point up ahead. And a lot of this... Wow, this map is actually fairly big and convoluted. Like, much more so than a lot of the other dungeons. Because a lot of them in the base game were just linear, to be honest. Now this one is probably actually linear as well. Just hard to tell at a glance. So if I go in here, it's a dead end right away. Going straight, looks like it's probably also... Yeah, I can see there's a hole there. So our only option to go is this way. So if I was to walk that way... Okay, we want to go this way first and go down.
I won't lose! Here goes!
Well, if we have a crit to start, S+, nah, I'd rather hit everything if I can. Two of them got petrified.
You're...
Right. Right.
Right. All right. We're safe now.
DP charge. We don't really care too much about that since we aren't really using spells that much with this group. But I mean, any item, it could be useful, potentially. Like, we could end up in the one situation where I need to use it.
Commencing subjugation. Prepare yourself. Now!
Here goes!
Vacuum suction.
Right.
Here goes!
Weak to Earth, and that is kind of what we had. So I guess we're using it.
Alright,
Free
we're
cast,
safe
might as
now.
well. Like, that's the only time I'm really going to be using spells with these two. Because I'm a party of two, I kind of
Nice
need to keep
treasure
up the
chest.
pressure or be ready to heal at any point in time. I don't know how, but I just knew immediately as soon as I picked it up that they were for female. I guess I didn't remember vaguely, I guess, equipping them to be at some point. So it's like, ah, they're probably like high heels or something. Or not high heels, but, well, something with a heel. This was what they're described as at one point. Or were they the... Oh, you know what? I remember the quest of, we had to walk around Heimdall to test out those shoes in the first game, actually, no?
What a nice treasure chest.
Emergency puppet I don't really care about. I mean, if I don't have any other accessory, I will use it when we get to the boss, but until we get to the boss, I'm not going to be equipping that.
This'll only take a moment. Right. An opening.
We'll rush here.
My turn!
Then we spin.
Right.
Wow, that guy lived.
Prepare yourself.
Two of them lived.
Let's keep moving.
Do not expect two of them to live there. Oh well. Is there a chest there? No? Okay. Yeah, we don't need to fight these enemies. We're kind of just in a situation where we can actually just go, go, go. Well, here we can't just go. We have to fight. Because they kind of came down to us.
Allow me.
Superior Mosquito tells me if I do this and they faint, we're in really good shape. I missed one of them.
An opening.
That's not great. They're far enough away that it don't matter too much. Ow. They do hit incredibly hard, though. Do I have to overdrive here? I think I have to overdrive here.
Overdrive!
The Rising Sun, because it's kind of free.
Prepare yourself. An opening.
Right.
Okay. Nice and easy fight. We got slapped really hard,
back,
but...
Risha.
Not a bad team, are we?
That takes care of them. Hope I didn't end up dragging you down any.
There was never any chance of that. I can't think of anyone else who could go through the things you did and come out stronger than ever. You should be
So
more
he has
confident.
someone that has a lot of self-doubt. Like Rean.
There's no way I could have gone through it all alone, though. I still got a ways to go as a detective, too. And when you think about all the obstacles we've got waiting for us, I'm nowhere near strong enough to handle it all.
I wouldn't say that.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I've got no confidence in my own abilities. I just think it's important to be able to give an honest assessment of your own strengths and weaknesses. When it comes to pure strength in combat,
But a different
Randy
kind
and
of
Noel clearly come out on
doubt
top.
than Rean.
With processing information, it's Tio, Yona, and Fran. And in terms of negotiation tactics, I can't compare to Ellie or the Chief either. If we don't make good use of our respective strengths, we're not going to be able to get through what's ahead. We might not all be able to stay in the same place anymore, but we still need to be able to work together.
Oh, they've started keeping a watch on everyone then?
Yeah, I think Randy was the first one. After that, Ellie and Noel started being watched. If it weren't for Tio's help, Kia and I would probably be in trouble too.
Is Kia still with Arios and Shizuku?
Yeah, Arios is looking after both.
They're saying a bunch of names I don't know because I haven't played
They should be okay for the time
Trials
being.
of Zero.
But if the Imperial Army sets their eye on them, things could get nasty. It's okay. The reason we're here is to try and avoid coming to that. You best get moving. You've still likely got a ways to go.
True. Let's go.
So maybe I should play some of the other games before I pick up Trials 3. Or Cold Steels 3. I should say specifically, because Trials 3 could mean anything. If I'm just saying it as a blanket statement. Means I have to buy it. I have to buy a couple of them to try and find out what the rest of the order should be.
Bring it on!
Allow me.
Okay.
Now!
So they absorb health when they attack.
Here goes!
Prepare yourself.
Please don't go for her.
This is nothing.
My turn!
We can turn this around.
Ah, she didn't get it. Oh? He dodged.
We can turn this around.
Thanks! My turn! I'm still up for more.
I definitely need to heal here. I see what we need to do this for. We need to do this one, go get the chest, then flip it again to send that back up. And then we go up and above. Or up and over for that. To actually proceed.
Oh, found a chest.
I can definitely save here, though.
This'll only take a moment.
I'm assuming she just kills everybody, right? Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
And they both level up. Nice.
Ha! Can't complain.
I still...
Got some... She is really fast. She's at 119 right now. What was Zeus again? Cancel hurts. And add a delay. I'll put that there. Guess I can give you heal. Give him attack? I'll give him evasion and then just put the shield there. For the time being, and then I'll eventually replace the shield for sure. So I don't really use that spell that much. Mainly because I didn't even use it in the base game. I used the Magic Reflect one, but like, I guess the Fizz would be a lot more useful with these two. Because I don't think I have the opportunity to get them up to infinite evade like I did with B. Like, unless I get an Evergreen, I think the highest I can get her up to is 35. Oh, well, maybe with her, when we find her chess piece, maybe 40? We'll have to see. This definitely feels like a boss room or dialogue. Maybe not. Well, a big one of those guys is probably going to show up, right? Yep. Oh, no, something else. Okay. Definitely seems physical, too.
I won't lose! Right.
Okay. Adamant Shield's not it, I don't think, but the crest might be it.
Right.
Okay, let's see this.
Yeah.
You fiend!
Oh, she's getting craft points there. Remember Rising Sun to take away the rest of their turns. That's okay.
Right.
That's why we set up all the extra defensive stats.
An opening! Come with me! Allow me.
Here goes.
Oh, she dodged, which is really good. He's asleep.
Now! Prepare yourself.
I have to use his here. I can't let him have a 50% heal. That's way too much to be giving to an enemy this big.
All right, we're safe now.
Action 3 is actually really good. That's 15 speed.
All right, so far so good.
I suppose.
Is something wrong?
I just have a bad feeling about something. I'm sorry. It's probably just my imagination.
Well,
So you say.
that bad
but
feeling
those
is running
bad
to
feelings
Reen.
of yours usually
Hopefully
pan out
it's
to be
not.
accurate.
I don't think we beat Reen.
I've had my life saved by them enough times to know
Considering I don't know these characters well
that. If
enough
it weren't
for
for
what
you,
their
I'd
actual
have
strength
probably
is.
died on one of those landmines, or been hit by that sniper.
I'd forgotten all about those. I have much less of an idea what the cause of this one could be, though. I only have a general, vague sense that something dangerous is drawing near.
Could it be that skilled warrior Sal mentioned earlier?
It might be. If all we were dealing with was a skilled warrior, I'm sure I'd be able to take care of them.
But
This, though, whatever it is, it feels far beyond my capabilities. I'm probably not making much sense, am I?
No, it's okay. Even the warning alone is appreciated. Rishia knows how to keep her cool in a crisis better than anyone I know. If what we're up against has even her on edge, I need to work on kicking my instincts up a notch or two. At least so they're as good as guys. Well,
Again, they
according
keep
to the
saying all
data
these
Tia
names,
gave
and I
us,
don't know
we should
who
be over
any of them
halfway
are.
through by now. Let's just stay alert. If we don't know what we're up against, all we can do is try and be prepared for anything.
Agreed.
oh, the autumn sale's on right now. Maybe I could pick up some of the other ones. So I did want to go here. What if I get rid of detection, I guess? For action. Oh, get rid of the revive, actually. I don't need that. And get rid of that for attack, I guess. Getting craft points while on the field is nothing to me. Alright. Gotta go over here, then over here. Zip around this corner, go down the stairs. And oh no! We now have a lift. I assume there'll be a heal spot after this door. If not, I mean, I can just use some spells. It's not the end of the world. I just saw something in the corner of my eye there as I was going through that door. So I'm gonna see if I can go back and check it. Locked. So we gotta find a way to unlock this, but I'm gonna go back and... Okay, I didn't see it, but what I saw was the bar above me. I thought it was showing as if it was on the level I'm on the map. Okay, well there's orange over there. I guess both sides need to be open, so let's go right first, I guess.
Oh, an elevator. Are
Yeah, let's try and unlock it.
Be wary of that monster.
All right, we're in a good place.
Allow me. Ha!
Right.
Let's do a spin. Let's pull them all in.
Take this! Now!
Then we can rush.
Come on, Misha!
Only hit 2 of them though, which is not the best.
Right.
I guess we can pull them all in again though. Well, she missed that enemy twice, but still sucked
We
him
can
in.
turn this around.
That's better.
Here goes!
Careless.
Right. Here goes! Here goes!
Wow, he lived through
Here
that.
goes!
I thought he would have died with that.
I'm still up for more.
Be wary of that monster.
I think the only option is to go this way to start. So, the answer right now, Seth, is yes. I don't exactly know how we know them. We're just kind of following their story in Crossbell so far as it's being taken over. But I know that they're from another game. They're from Trials of Zero, which I'm guessing is a game that happened at the same time as the Civil War or just before it.
This is almost uncomfortably narrow.
In Crossbell or somewhere else. But other than that, I don't know about these characters. I know that the guy we're playing as, Lloyd, was the main character of Zero, and that he's a detective. And that the girl that we're in is in the circus show in the country to the east. That's
Be careful.
that
We
someone
have
wanted
the
to take us to at
advantage.
some point.
Right. Allow me.
I guess we're getting hit by a crit. Oh, he's casting, so he doesn't get a crit.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, but we don't know him yet. Eventually, we'll know him.
Bring it on!
Prepare yourself.
Right.
Allow me. The battle's over, but we aren't safe yet.
Did I lose my link? Okay, no, it's back. It was gone for a minute, though. I'm glad I noticed it right away in that fight, though. That would have sucked if I just lost it.
Oh,
Didn't
found
notice
a
ever.
chest.
Commencing subjugation. Allow me. Now!
Right. Now!
Right.
Does she not have a follow-up
Now!
to kill? Thought she did.
Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
Not a bad team. What a nice treasure chest.
Straga P. Sneakers police model. Okay, so there are sneakers, stealth model police. Okay. They lose 5 defense, but get 2 extra movement. I don't know. I think I'd prefer the movement than 5 defense, to be honest. I guess we operate this first? Nope. It's not that first. It is the other one. It was 50-50 there, to be honest. Oh, I didn't see it locked there. Whoopsie.
That's the first lockdown. Be wary of that monster.
Please don't run me down.
This'll only take a moment.
That one ran me
Prepare
down.
yourself. Now!
Here goes!
So... I guess judgment like that? No? Crap.
Prepare yourself.
None of them faint, but maybe the pole will take away the cast? Nope, it didn't. I was hoping. I guess I hoped too much there.
My turn! Now!
This is nothing. An opening! This is nothing.
My turn!
This is... Now! This is nothing.
Here goes! Arcus, active!
Thank you very much. Allow me... Let's keep moving. Be wary of that monster.
We're at half mana on Lloyd right now. I think we'll be fine though, at the end of the day. Don't need to worry about that enemy. That's an annoying one to fight, so I'm not going to in this situation. Yeah, we're not really in the need to do any fighting. The only thing I need to do, I believe, is open the chest.
Found a chest.
Because they give us armor and weapons. And that can be what makes or break us in a fight. And levels, I mean, like, levels give us something, but I don't know if it's enough.
This'll only take a moment.
Something,
Allow
you know
me.
what I mean? Let's go for the feint. We got her on both of them. Awesome.
My turn.
Go for the one on the right to do that one turn of feint.
Right. The battle's over,
Easy.
but we aren't safe yet.
Some go down, some go up. Yeah. Fun. Lots of puzzles. Go ahead. It would seem.
This is almost uncomfortably narrow.
Ladder.
Bring it on!
Right. Now!
I'll rush here.
Right. I'm still up for more.
Little baby heal there. We should swap what we have. Yeah.
Bring it on!
I should just do this fight, to be honest.
Right. An opening.
More? Bring it on!
Prepare yourself.
I'm still up for more.
Double level up. So we got his mana back,
Not
basically.
too shabby.
I still...
That's really about it. Do we need to fight the big one? I don't think so. If I move properly here...
Careful. That one looks tough.
Heavenly Robe is going to be... hers? Yes. There's the 5 evasion I was saying on an armor.
This one's tough. Be careful.
Allow me.
I think we overdrive.
Overdrive!
An opening!
The overdrive is actually just to pull,
My
make
turn.
it so they don't get their turn.
Now!
Prepare yourself.
I also saw the 50% heal, and I was
Nice knowing you've got my back.
not
Misha.
gonna let the enemy get that.
Not a bad team, are we?
Attack 3, we don't really care about here. But now we can use the elevator. Bum, 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 bum.
That's 2 logs done. Let's head back to the elevator.
Elevator time. We're full enough health. We're just missing craft points, which is not the end of the world. I will save, though, just in case there is a boss at the end of bottom of this, and I need to go back and grab some craft points. Is the thought process there? Okay, there's a rest point here, which is nice. We have a silver that's not in use. Thing is, I don't really care for what we could put in that spot, to be honest. Yeah. Oh well. I don't think we need to do anything then.
Lloyd, I think we're here.
That is a
Yeah.
long tunnel to a boss fight.
Finally reached the end.
So, who's gonna be standing here, I wonder? That does go up pretty far. E sector, central terminal room.
Oh my. This facility would be the center of Crossbell's orbital network, yes?
In a way, the overall structure is far too complex for this to unambiguously be its center, but it's a good chunk. Either way, if the Imperial Army took it over, they'd have instant access to all info related to us on the net.
So are you
Every
here to
Crossbell
delete that?
citizen's personal data, records on our financial transactions, even the layout of the whole geofront. If we want to have any hope of a future, we can't allow that to happen.
I agree. Why not just destroy the facility itself, though?
We could, I guess. But from what I can gather, it could still prove useful to us once the net's safely back in our hands.
If the net safely
So
gets
the
back in
plan
your
is to
hands.
leave the hardware itself intact, but wipe any and all personal data the Army could take advantage of.
I mean, both are good points.
And that's where that initialization unit Teal made comes in, right?
Right. Roberts and Yona were the ones who actually designed it, though. They wrote the program for it from scratch, too. And that makes things easy on our end. Once we boot up the computer, it'll create a backup of everything we need before wiping it clean.
Initialization unit activated.
And
Confirming
now she's
connection
gonna take
to Terminal 0.
X amount of time, and someone's gonna show up, and we have to
The unit will
hand
commence
them off
backing
until
up all
it's
data,
done.
Initializing the system, followed by performing a reboot operation. Are you certain you wish to continue? If so, please press the red button at the center of the unit to proceed.
Right.
Right. Boop!
Commencing all required processes.
Danger! Danger! Is that what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a robot instead of a person?
Nicely done, Lloyd.
It's not like I did anything special. It's funny. Ordinarily, this kind of work would take hours. This unit will let us get in and out in 10 minutes flat. Those two never cease to amaze, do they?
Roberts and Yona? They certainly are impressive. In the meantime, let's secure the area.
Stop where you are.
There's Reen. Can I play as Reen to fight them? Oh! What is Attilia doing here?
I didn't sense anyone coming.
I wasn't expecting to see Reen working with Attilia.
Targets confirmed. I presume these must be Lloyd Bannings and Rishia Mao, respectively.
How do they know our names? Hold on. Isn't that Itachi?
Yes.
Like the one Arios uses.
I'm nowhere near as proficient with one as he is, though.
Oh, so Reen knows Arios,
He should
apparently.
be able to handle the two of you at least.
Clown Soleus.
The hell?
A black puppet?
Sorry, but we've got our orders. We can't let you finish what you came here for.
I'm afraid we can't let you stop us either.
We won't let you past.
Confirming activation of combat link.
It looks like more Arcus units ended up leaking out than I thought. We should form one too, then.
Understood. Activating Arcus.
I want to play as
There shouldn't be any need
Reen,
to neutralize them. Our goal is to buy enough time for the
but it's going to be
initialization process to
stalled
finish running.
with Lloyd.
Let's do this, Risha!
Right.
And we can't afford to give them that time, Altina.
Understood. Commencing assault.
It's not like we don't know who Reen is. I don't know why it's saying black-haired
I
boy.
require your support, Reen.
Right. Let's get this over with.
So,
Prepare yourself.
yeah. Here's the thing. Reen is drastically stronger than us.
Laser arm. Activate. Go! There.
Got you!
And they're linked with doing slash.
Here goes!
Ooh, this is a play. Just get for the crit.
Right.
Oh. Her health bar didn't move.
There!
My turn.
24,000 health. No, 247,000 health. So how exactly does it want me to do this?
Now!
This is my chance! Prepare yourself.
Second form. Gale!
Oh, there's Gale. Okay, Reen got poisoned. Okay, there's 50k damage right there at least.
Right.
Go for a heal.
Arcus, activate.
Thanks!
Bionic. Fire.
A dodge.
Right.
Okay. Go for another big heal.
Activate.
Thanks!
Now's our chance!
I'll aid you.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna faint,
Allow
but
me.
if I overdrive,
Now!
it takes the feint away and heals him.
My turn.
Yeah, I'll give us this, actually. This is like an actual situation to use that, I'm realizing.
There!
Glad I did.
There!
Immediately reflected on Rean.
Right.
Oh. This is time to go for Rean.
An opening!
Forming barrier.
That's okay, I'm not even attacking you.
My turn.
Then I Burning Heart.
My turn.
Go for Rean.
Now!
You rush.
Come on, Misha!
Right.
Go for Rean again.
Now!
Gotcha!
Can I use her ability?
Here goes!
Rean's back up, but that's okay. So now I give defense.
Okay. Right.
I'm gonna stack defense right now.
Allow me.
And I'll go Holy Breath with her to get her health back.
Thanks.
Activating extermination mode.
Okay, I made the right call there.
Right.
So Rean might actually do that.
Thank you very much.
Is he gonna do it?
Disactivate.
Oh, he's casting a spell.
Yeah!
Prepare yourself. An opening.
My turn.
Right.
I have to Rikura here to get rid of his stun, or he dies. Okay, he wasn't even the one that got attacked, so we're fine.
Right.
Rean's craft points are a little too full.
Mazer on.
Allow me. Now.
You rush for sure.
My turn.
I have to do this. I can't let Rean get his attack off. Because Rean will kill us if he gets his turn.
Good enough.
Prepare yourself. Now.
This is okay.
You fiend. Allow me. Right.
Okay,
Now.
stunned.
Allow me.
I won't
Asleep.
lose.
Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna take this opportunity to heal.
Allow me.
She's
Right.
asleep again, but I think I can commit to attacking here.
Prepare your.
Asleep
Allow
again?
me.
Okay.
Here go. Now.
He's apparently incredibly receptive to
Prepare
sleep.
Here go.
Right. Right.
Right.
I'm gonna Blazing Heart just to
Here
get
goes.
the crit, and I'll use this and it'll just pump damage. 50k. Okay, we did get through that
Mission
fight
failed.
somehow.
But how?
I got lucky. Let's just chalk it up to luck.
I'm still up for more.
In reality, I think Rean would win that fight if you fought for real. Especially if he had the setup I had on him.
I'm surprised. I knew full well Risha would pose a threat, but I wasn't expecting half as much from a simple detective.
You could say it runs in the family. I'm just as impressed by how proficient you are with that blade, given your age.
I've still got a long way to go, honestly. I won't be worthy of being called a Divine Blade anytime soon.
Rean, time is running short. I think it's time you stopped holding back.
Okay, so he was holding back.
I suppose you're right.
Well, we already knew that. Because he still got his power
Be careful!
up. Yeah. I still think Rean could have won without using this power.
Doing? Such negative energy.
And they missed the opportunity.
Initialization process completed. Rebooting all systems in an initialized state.
We did it!
What a relief.
What should we do?
Captain Lecter gave us 2 orders. One was to prevent the initialization. The other was only to be completed in the event we couldn't. We'll just do that one.
Captain Lecter?
Oh?
It couldn't be the same Lecter from the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division, right?
No, it is.
Heed my call.
Huh?
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Why are we calling Valmar for this? Oh, and he can just teleport in now.
Holy...
An ion? No, it isn't.
Wait, no!
He's just gonna destroy it.
Lloyd!
If we can at least get the data out of here.
Do you really think you're
We'll
gonna
split our losses this time? Arrest warrants haven't been issued for either of you yet. So go.
Damn it.
They're lucky it was Rean they ran into. And lucky that he was holding back so much.
Just tell me one thing, as I'm sure you already know. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a police detective with the Crossbell State Police Department. What's your name?
I'm with Thor's Military Academy, Class 6.
No, he's
I'm
not
a
Class
provisional
7?
military officer with the Crossbell government.
Huh.
Rean Schwarzer.
I guess he's not being Rean from Class 7 right now, he's being Rean the soldier.
Yes, this is Schwarzer speaking.
Hey, good job on the mission.
Lecter?
Nothing good about it, I'm afraid. I couldn't prevent them from erasing all the data.
It's not the end of the world. They've still got plenty of other options. They're not the type to give up easily, but it'll set them back in the meantime.
Is that so, Captain? You must know them fairly well.
I guess you could say that.
Well, I'm assuming he worked with them considering they knew his name.
No pushovers.
Because he was doing stuff
stacked
here.
Against them in more ways than I can count.
Oh, you know what?
They've come out the other side.
So Zero was happening at the same time, and they're probably the ones that stopped the Azure tree. That's probably what it is.
I'm so sorry I couldn't do anything. I had a feeling something was going to happen. But I was powerless when it really did.
Don't feel bad. There was no way we could have seen that coming. Especially that night. It was kind of like an ion, but at the same time it wasn't. Or like the Archaisms, for that matter. He called it the Ashen Knight, didn't he?
He did. Its power was out of this world. Do you think that was one of the Imperial Army's new weapons, too?
I don't
Not
think
entirely.
so. I mean, yeah, it shares some similarities with their soldats. But I don't know. Feels like there's more to it than that.
Like, it just shares the look,
its
because the
pilot was
soldats are
anything
based
but
off
normal.
of it.
Well, let's put it out of our minds for now. We stopped that data from falling into the Army's hands. It wasn't our smoothest operation, but I'd still call it a success. I'm sure Tio, Yona, and Roberts can make do even without those terminals. We can always count on Ellie, Randy, Noel, the Chief, and Dudley too.
You're just saying names.
Even
I don't know
Kia,
these people
Ario,
because I haven't
Swazi,
played the
and Zeit
game.
will help us. There are still many barriers left between us and our goals, but we can get over them, so long as we're together.
Right.
Yeah, like if we hadn't played the other game, we'd probably know them.
That's the
But
plan. I've played my part.
We don't.
I'll return with Valimar in the train this afternoon.
Well, if that's what you want to do. I was just wondering if you wanted to go back on the Eisengraph together instead. You two haven't spoken since, right?
Excuse me.
Who?
This is where we part ways then. I look forward to any collaborative efforts we may have in the future.
Yeah. Oh, right. Do you have anything you want me to pass on to Millium?
Not especially. We may technically
Okay.
be sisters, but I am simply a tool. I feel no particular familial bond with her. I imagine that deep down, she feels the same way.
Yeah, but no. Forget it. Take care, okay? I don't doubt you're going to be sent on plenty of dangerous missions in the days to come.
Understood.
Just don't die.
Is something wrong?
Not really. I'm just kind of jealous of them, I guess.
They get to do what they want. Or I guess because they're with their friends and you're not with your friends. Okay, well that's that done. The side story. Now for the actual epilogue. Same day. Okay. So this is Reen going back to Erebonia. It's just that little side story was saying what Reen was doing for the past 3 months. We're at the Twin Dragon Bridge. There's Valmar. RMP high-speed train, the Crusader. Is it actually going to be only Reen on the train? I guess he is the war hero, so makes sense they would send a whole train just for him if he wanted it. Yeah, quite literally was only Reen. That's so funny.
Sorry about that, Valimar. Can't imagine it was a very pleasant trip for you, all bound up like that.
It did not present a problem. I will now enter an inactive state and allow the mechanics to perform maintenance.
Okay.
Thanks.
Wow, the mechanics are performing maintenance?
Well
Interesting.
then, I'll leave him with you.
Sure thing. We'll take good care
I
of
thought
him.
he would just recover anything he needed with mana,
By the way,
like he was
it's
before.
a real honor to be entrusted with the famous Ashen Knight.
Welcome back, Reen. You must be exhausted.
Not really. I barely did anything.
just
Everything
there.
went off without a hitch, mostly thanks to Valimar's power. Not to mention the planning of your people.
You're annoyed, I take it. By the way we do things.
Not really. Regardless of the means,
you
the
are.
war coming to a swift end was a good thing for everyone. As for what happened to Crossbell, I'm not in any position to talk. No, those aren't what bother me. I can buy that you had no idea Rufus was an Ironblood. But did you really not know about my real father?
That's what he's most mad about.
I didn't have any hard evidence, but I did suspect that might be
So-
the case.
If she suspected, that's probably why she was so, like, caring and helpful to Rean then.
You just seemed somehow similar. The air about you, your facial features. I was always puzzled by how fascinated he was by your class as well.
I see. Excuse me then.
Damn.
Rean.
Rean doesn't like Claire anymore. And they were on friendly
That
terms
wasn't
before,
the
too.
only reason I worried about you, you know. Not that I could possibly tell him that.
Huh? Well, we're back at least.
I'm behaving like such a child.
It's weird seeing Trista actually just empty.
It's hard to believe it's been a whole month since I was here last. Guess it didn't snow after all.
It's still chilly, though. Based on the sound of that wind.
It's not like the excitement of that day has faded away or anything. So why? Why do I feel so cold? Huh?
I mean, you could feel cold because he's kind of being used as a military unit, like, tool.
We know flowers.
Welcome back, Rean.
Oh, Alicia. The entire class is here.
Huh?
Almost the entire class.
Welcome back.
But one of them won't show up anymore. Except in memories.
What are you doing standing there? It's not like you to wallow in nostalgia. Did the flowers get to you?
You all came to see me.
They started budding just yesterday. Should be in full bloom in about a week. Guess some of them couldn't wait.
I guess not. It's good to be back, you guys.
For now. He's gonna get sent
Agreed.
somewhere else at
We're
some
all
point
so
soon.
happy to see you again.
You must be wiped out after all you did, though.
I'm fine, actually. It really wasn't that tough. Still, did all of you really come out here just to welcome me back?
I thought they were gonna say, no, actually, we have a job for you. As soon as
It's
he gets
not like
back.
we second years have any lessons to worry about this time of year.
Besides, I already had to come out here because of Valimar, so I figured I might as well say hi to you too.
Hey, George working on Valimar makes sense to
First
us.
years are supposed to be in class right now, but I turned it into a self-study period instead. And that was only possible because everyone's favorite captain told us exactly when you'd be arriving.
Not Claire looking out for us.
Really now?
Who would have thought?
It's nice to see you here too, Celine.
Well, don't think I went out of my way to be here or anything. But
I'm
given the
Emma's
way that you
familiar.
were
That's
acting
why
when
I'm
you
here.
left, I was a little worried about you. I mean, I wasn't. Not at all.
Still, thanks everyone.
So what now? Going back to your dorm for some well-earned rest?
We can carry your stuff for you if you want.
No, I'm fine. You said that class is in session right now, right?
Well,
I'm a
time to get to
student,
school.
So I might as well attend.
Right back to classes.
I mean, I have been absent for a month now.
Wow, you're no fun at all. I was hoping we could skip the whole class thing and get to the welcome back party.
Oh, Sarah, you just wanted to drink.
I like that idea. Come on, it's party time!
Am I the only one who cares about studying at this school?
Well, maybe we can hold the party tonight instead.
In that case, we should probably head back to the academy.
They're gonna have their little dialogue before they get fully back.
Oh, and I know I said it before, but it's wonderful to have you back.
Thanks.
This person would be decided based on who we chose as the Bond,
I'm
I'm
happy
assuming.
to be back, Elisa.
It's like if we had Eustace be the option, it probably would have been Eustace that stayed back and so on and so forth. Just depending on who the bonding event was with at the end. Epilogue: Winter's End.
I'll never forget those days. The final weeks we spent together as a class are like dazzling jewels forever etched into my memories.
The final weeks.
I cherished every last moment. I never wanted it to come to an end. But time stops for no one. The minutes and hours kept passing, and our days together were slowly
Well,
coming
what
to a
about
close.
year 2? We're only first year. Or are you not allowed to attend second year?
After what happened, Valflame Palace soon returned to its original form. It was almost as if everything that took place there was some sort of dream.
Or are you...
People's memories of
I know,
that day
millions allowed.
started becoming vague. Many were convinced it was some kind of collective hallucination. That may have been in part a result of the chaotic days that followed, brought about by the Chancellor and Rufus. After the war, the entire country feared that Calvard would invade Crossbell and try to take it for its own.
So we did immediately
Using
ourselves.
that to his advantage, Rufus quickly convinced the nobility to support him, pledged to cooperate with the Chancellor. And in January 1205, the combined forces of both Imperial and Provincial armies invaded Crossbell. Crossbell no longer possessed the weapon of mass destruction that had annihilated Gorelia Fortress. Thanks to that, the city was occupied in a mere day, with no bloodshed.
That's good.
Calvard
One day
was
with
quick
no
to
blood.
react, sending countless airships to try and drive the Imperial forces out. However, between Rufus's leadership and the combined might of the tanks and soldats under his command, they were quickly repelled.
Yeah, he's there just to defend from Calvard. That's the
As
only
for
reason
me-
Rufus is in Crossbell, I'm guessing.
Chancellor Osborne's words became the reality. Valimar and I were heralded as those responsible for Heimdall's liberation. And as the purported hero to the nation, I'd received and accepted a request in February to back up our forces in Crossbell. It was there that I found myself suddenly leading numerous soldats and fighting off the Republican army.
He did not want to be
Before I knew
the
it,
combat leader.
everyone around me was referring to me as the Ashen Chevalier.
I mean, it makes sense considering the other
Time
one
kept
was your
flowing,
Chevalier.
and mid-March came. The month in which Class 7 would finally say their goodbyes.
Not the goodbyes. Three days later. He got to spend 3 days with them before they had to say goodbye.
And that brings our history review right up to the dawn of the modern era.
Hey, Thomas. Second period. History.
Next week, we'll be covering the 50-year
Oh, no, they do have
period
another
from
week.
the Orbital Revolution up to the present day. We're blowing through this material a lot more quickly than I would otherwise, so try to keep up with your reading. Oh, and Emma and Machias, if you see anyone struggling, try to help them out, okay?
I fully intend to.
Leave it to us. I've
Man.
got plenty of good reference books on the subject.
They also have Crow's desk still there.
That would be very helpful, actually.
Sounds like a pain. Oh well.
I do happen to have a few gaps in my knowledge of the Revolution.
I should be able to help out with the technological side of things if you guys need it. I'm guessing we're gonna run into that Schmidt guy's name a lot too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, he was one of the 3 leading disciples of Professor Epstein, so yeah.
It'll feel strange seeing his name in textbooks, knowing how he is in real life.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing to think we were able to meet him, though.
Just a little bit. Third period. Mathematics. Is that going to be, Yeah, there he is.
All right. Like I
Makarov.
said, I'll be giving a quiz next week on everything we've covered up to now. which means it'll cover quadratic functions, factorizations, sets, logic, and probability. Oh, and if I'm feeling really mean, there might be a little calculus in there. So, study for this one.
Pain.
That's a lot. I'm getting depressed just thinking about it.
Sounds more
That's
like
just
he's
a quiz,
reciting
not
some
an
kind of
exam.
curse.
It is all material we've covered in class before, you know.
It'll be worth going over the most basic formulas at the very least.
Oh, the rat. 4th period. Politics and ethics.
That sums up this lecture on the structure of the stock market in Erebonia. Next week,
The stock
we
market?
will hurry on
Wow.
and study unemployment and inflation problems.
Something that should be taught is actual, like, how economy works and stuff.
You're also going to be taking part in a debate on those issues. So make sure each of you are well prepared.
What kind of debate?
A debate. It's when people are divided into groups for and against something, then they argue their viewpoints.
5th period. Art and music.
After much consideration, I've decided we will use our remaining time to listen to and enjoy music from all manner of genres.
We're just gonna listen to music today.
From
You guys
dance
need to relax
classics
a little
to
bit.
popular modern music, I've gathered records of all kinds for you to enjoy. I even managed to borrow music from a hot new genre like heaving metal.
Heaving.
I believe it's called.
Heavy metal.
Oh, I wonder what that sounds like.
That's probably what it actually is.
Nice work, guys.
Homeroom. End of day.
You poor kids must be exhausted. Feels like all your other instructors are dead set on cramming your brains with as much material as humanly possible.
Yeah, all the stuff we've missed in the past 3 months while we were
I want to
dealing
crawl
with the
into
Civil
a
War.
hole and die.
You said it.
Still, this is exactly how we wanted it.
Right. They're doing it for our sake, so I don't mind it so much.
There's
That's why
no
we have
way we
Saturday
can cover everything in
classes.
class, so it's sweet of them to give us the bullet points while they still can.
It's paying off for us in the long run, yeah, so we owe them a lot.
Forcing you to try and keep up with us is a little unfair of us, though.
Yeah!
What?
You're gonna have to do all of this again next year.
What?
Are you sure you're fine with this arrangement?
We have to do it again next year?
Of course. This is to my benefit, too. If I get all of this crammed into my head now, maybe I can even come out on top on next year's midterms.
We have to redo year 1?
Well,
That's some confidence.
I wouldn't be surprised if you actually did it, though.
Reen has the knack for pulling off anything he puts his mind to, after all.
Why does Reen have to redo year 1?
I'm probably just being too optimistic.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Guess we'll know for sure next year.
I'm confused.
Anyway, tomorrow's the day you've all been waiting for. Your next free day. I know you've got enough schoolwork to choke a horse, but try to carve out a little time for your clubs and all that youthful jazz. The forecast for tomorrow is clear blue skies. Might be the perfect chance to sneak off and get into some ooh la la with that special someone.
And truly, you teach us all by living your life as a shining counterexample. Spoken like a true lifetime member of the Lonely Hearts Club,
Damn.
instructor.
Hey! I'll have you
Not
know
all of
that
them
there
calling her
are
out.
plenty of guys who would do anything for a private lesson with yours truly.
But if that many men are interested in you, how can you spend so much time drinking alone in your room?
I think the polite thing to do here is just smile and nod.
If you keep setting your sights on guys like Laura's dad, you might as well just buy a couple cats and get it over with.
It does
They are
seem like she's
not
fighting an
giving
uphill
her a
battle to find a
break.
good match.
Just you wait, guys. In 2 weeks, when you see the hordes of chiseled, elegant gents draped over me, we'll see who has the last laugh.
And
time really does fly.
So this is the last free.
Hard to
Oh,
believe
this is the
our
last free day.
free day is tomorrow.
Yeah, it felt like we still had more time.
But we don't.
For me, it feels like it's been ages since I last had one.
Well, it has been a month, so.
I suppose it would. Were you able to rest up at all while you were away?
Not really. It was basically work, work, work the whole time. I did get taken into Crossbell City during what time off I did have, but I can't say I felt very comfortable there.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
he was being paraded around for sure instead of actually having time off.
Indeed. That must have been more painful than anything.
To the people of Crossbell, we Erebonians are aggressors. I can hardly imagine they would welcome us with open arms.
That doesn't sound like it'd stop Lecter from living it up over there, though.
He did take me to a casino once, actually.
Wait.
He won so much, he might as well have been cheating.
Shocking. It always feels like people who like gambling really like it, huh?
No, really?
So,
Usually
does anyone
addicted.
have anything planned for our free day? Remember, it's the very last one, so make it count. We wouldn't want to end the day with any
Are we gonna have like
regrets.
5 quests to do?
True enough. Although, I wonder if I'd end the day regretting that it has to end in the first place if we made it too much fun.
I've got so much that I want to do, I'm not sure where to start. I know I want to attend practice, at least. Oh, same. I've got to go taste test some new dishes for the cooking club, plus Kershus has a new menu up, and...
How many stomachs do you have?
Will you be helping the
Yes.
student council tomorrow, Reen?
That's the plan. It sounds like Toa will finish handing all her work over to the others today, but they're bound to be busy. So I thought it'd be nice to take some of it off their hands, whether they like it or not.
You need to rest for at least one day, Reen.
Ever the reliable gopher.
That's a very you response.
If there's anything we can help with, let us know, okay?
We'll shoulder it all ourselves. Just what Reen does.
Well, I guess I'd better get going. I could go straight to the student council room, but it's my first time back in over a month, so it would be nice to take a walk. Maybe I should go and see how Valamar's doing too.
Reen?
Oh. What's up?
What's up?
Nothing, really. I just wanted to spend a little more time with you.
Well, I'd love that too, but are you sure you can afford to? I mean, you have that meeting with the lacrosse club about tomorrow, don't you?
I know, but that can wait. Right now, I just want to be with you for as long as I can.
Is she just gonna make them wait on her?
Please?
Aw, well, how can I say no to a cute face like yours? Nothing would make me happier.
It wasn't for long, but the two of them were happily smiling, passing the time together. When the time came to part ways, they said their goodbyes just outside the classroom. Classes are now over for the day. You can walk around the academy grounds freely. After visiting the buildings accessible through the engineering building and speaking to Toa in student council room, the story will advance. Obtain the traveling clothes. You can change a character's costume by selecting the costume you want to use in the costume part of the equipment section of the camp menu. If no costume has been selected, the character's outfit will change automatically over the course of the story. That's our first costume at the very, very end of the game. So we got Olive Crow's tragic death, graduation. We got Reen's last one being the famous hero. Surprisingly, that's the only ones we got there. Supporters, we have Claire. We don't have Sharon. Do we have a bond with Sharon? I think we had a bond with Sharon that we didn't get, and same with Tobal. Bond with you at some point. We're probably gonna get Elise's later. I don't know if we had the opportunity to get yours. George, we definitely don't have the opportunity yet. We'll probably get that here. Toa's, we definitely missed one of them. And we'll get yours later, I think. I think everybody else we can get today. Or not necessarily today, but like over today and tomorrow. By just talking to people. Interesting. We don't have any of yours, so I don't know how... I thought we would have had, like, one of them, but... guess not. To tell you the truth, I've been feeling kind of jealous of your class lately. I mean, I know things are tough for you and your classes are way harder than anyone else's, but... you all just seem like you're having so much fun together, and nothing gets you down. Looks so nice. Are you having... I guess your class probably didn't really stop too much. I don't think anyone would expect the trouble in Crossbell to come to an end so quickly. It just goes to show the sort of things Chancellor Osborn is capable of. Of course, attributing that solely to him would be ignoring all your hard work. Hardly. I did what I was told, and that's about it. Rean, try to let your spirit sink, okay? As hard as it may be. Elliot's gonna be here, I'm assuming? Yeah, he is. You know about the flea market tomorrow, right? Well, the Wind Orchestra is going to be performing on the auditorium stage in the afternoon for a little background music. It's just one fun thing after another at Thor's, isn't it? We had to pick a new head for the Wind Orchestra a while back, so obviously I put my name forward. But everyone voted for Bridgie. She didn't even volunteer to be a candidate in the first place. I really wanted it too. I wonder why no one voted for me. What a mystery. Well, that's her character note. Wonder how Alan did against Patrick today. Hopefully well, after that energizing lunch I made for him. I guess trying to support your significant other in every way possible is just part of being in love. I hope you find the time to spend with someone you care about today too, Reem. Thanks. I'll try. I decided to join a military band in the Imperial Army after I graduate. I want a career that gives me the chance to show people the strength of music, and where better to show that strength than the military? It'll let me put the skills I picked up at the academy to use too. Yeah, there's all the character notes. We got 4 of them right there. We already talked to Colette. She was way off at our classroom to start. Hey, Milliam. Weird to think tomorrow's the last free day of the year. I'm gonna have to go exploring. Better start drawing a map and planning out the day now. I don't want to waste a single hour. Hey, Nicholas. I actually had a job offer from the Sumerian Railroad Corporation. So, that's where I'll be working after graduation. They're gonna be introducing something called a buffet car to certain trains. Apparently, they want my help with it. I certainly didn't see myself working for a train company, but traveling the country, concocting new dishes, sounds like a dream. Give me a chance to see how this nation is shifting from various places, too. Oh, the twins. Brought Lynn some of the flowers I grew in the garden club to use as a model for her next painting. Do you want some, too? They smell Yeah. Of course, she went straight to that. I do appreciate the thought, but I think I'm good on the flowers for now. I'll be taking over Claire's position as head of the art club when she graduates. Not that I feel like I'm up to the task, but that won't stop me from trying. I can't live in fear of overstepping my comfort zone. Not with you all doing what you're doing. I wasn't able to figure out why painting felt so empty to me this past month. Well, until you came back. All of a sudden, that emptiness is completely gone. Clearly, I like your company. Claire always says that paintings reflect the heart of the artist. Looks like she was absolutely right. Extenuating circumstances had led me to opening an exhibition in Heimdall. More specifically, our club advisor took the liberty of showing off the piece I made during the war to everyone she could. Now I've got people saying they want to become my sponsors or some garbage like that. None of that matters to me. I just wish they'd shut up and let me work. So people are paying her tons of money right now to just make art for them, it would seem. Based off of what she was saying there. It's nearly time for me to bow out of my academic career. Haven't the preparations been made for my return to my family's land, Sarifa? Of course. Everything's arranged for you to start managing them from the moment you arrive. I've also finished networking with all of your other second years so that you may remain in contact with them. Haha! Splendid! All is well then. With the Empire as it stands, it is more imperative than ever that we fresh young graduates stay connected. And what better contact for maintaining those communications than Vincent Florand, noble and patriot? I can feel the inspiration from here, Master Vincent. Whose notebook updated there? Vincent's. My remaining time at this academy shall be as sad and beautiful as the sunset sky. Nary a dry eye will be seen in these halls. While my responsibilities in administrating the Florida family lands and unifying the graduating second years will deny this fine institution my presence, I shall live on in the memories of my dear sister and the hearts of the fair, beautiful maidens of this academy. I apologize for interrupting what is clearly a deeply emotional moment for you, but I can sense Lady Margarita's imminent approach. Sorry, we must flee at once. Tonight will be spent on the lamb at the Cafe in Trista. As long as Master Vincent refuses to elucidate his intentions, I fear the cycle will only continue to repeat. He must either cataclysmically decline her advances, or accept with open arms and puckered lips. There's no middle ground in this. From where did Margarita get the notion that we were engaged in the first place? I said nothing of the sort. I'm afraid that if we continue this track, she'll one day turn up on my doorstep, wearing her bridal gown. No. Here's the very thought. Hey, Makarov. You know how tough it is to do these special lessons for you kids? Not more than enough on my hand, just one set of lessons. But you guys just had to have your own, didn't you? I'm sure it's a ton of work. We really can't thank you enough for doing all this for us, though. Whatever. Yeah, my current workload's a headache, but I'm sure it'll be an upgrade to a migraine next year as we roll around. Doing no part of that damn building over there. Uh-oh, they got a factory being built. The one that's supposed to house Valmar and all those soldats? The Imperial Armies asked the Academy to build it, didn't they? Yeah, asked isn't really the right word, though. And it's not the first time. They made us take those combat shells, too. They even made me help with it since I work on Itachi. Just finished it up a few days before you came back from Crossbell. I didn't know that. They haven't given us any soldats to put in there just yet, but it's probably just a matter of time. I bet it's gonna be as common on the battlefield as tanks soon enough. Yeah. It's kind of scary to think of how much has changed in Erebonia already since the end of the war. And this is probably only the beginning. Well, that's life. Nothing stays the same forever. Just don't spend too much time worrying about the future that you forget about what's happening in your life right now. Basically, don't freak about the future of Erebonia when you still got your own shit to deal with, like next week's test. I'll be sure to study extra hard for this one. Maybe I should drop by that building and pay Valmar a visit later, though? Wait, did we not? Oh, his was... No, it's Mary. Honestly, you'd be better off if you didn't sweat what's to come. You're a student. Act like it. Your biggest worry should be in the test next week. Today's material is going to be on it too, so you might as well start studying. Someone on the other side? There's not someone on the other side. Down to the first floor we go, I guess.
I would have thought you'd be back in your dormitory by now. Get everything in order for tomorrow. Now that you're here, however, there is one thing I'd like to ask you. How affairs are still over in Crossbell? You should know after your recent venture.
I can't say, I'm afraid. I didn't really get the chance to see what they were up to. Wish I could have, though. Maybe next time.
Reasonable. I was just worried as to Regent Mao's well-doing. There have been rumors of late that the group's star performer has been gravely injured and is in the process of recovery. I've been worried about her absence maybe placing additional stress on Rixa. Forgot I said anything.
You wouldn't think he's such a devout fan just looking at him. Wonder how he'd react if I told him that I actually ran into her. And then fought her. Actually, let's not tell him about the whole fighting thing. I can hardly believe it half myself. That was his character note being finished? Yeah. But the students and instructors seem so restless right now. That comes as a surprise. Or they say at Thor's or go elsewhere, they'll have a brand new environment to adapt to. But new beginnings are part of the nature of the spring, and that's not a bad thing. Beatrix? Sunset's beautiful tonight, isn't it? The Lino flowers have started blooming throughout town as well. I suppose you could say they're getting ready to see everyone off as they take their next steps in their lives. Well, no matter what you think the flowers are up to, try to make your last free day worthwhile. But stay out of harm's way. I mean, I can try. Well, you've been back for 3 whole days now. Have people finally stopped hounding you with questions? Sounds like you hardly had a moment's peace at first. Well, everyone knew where I'd been. Whole country knows. But with the Chronicle running those stories about me, can't blame them for being curious. It's one of those things you'll probably just have to get used to. At least as long as you're a hero in the public's eye. Don't think about it too much. Just be sure to make good use of tomorrow, both for yourself and for those who no longer can. Thanks. I will. I think it's wonderful that you all resolved to do what's best for you. Rather than following the path laid out for you, you're taking your lives into your own hands and forging new trails. Making it through the war has clearly had a positive effect on all of you. Potted plant, grown by Fee, gives off a gentle, calming aroma. Hey, Thomas. Why, hello, Reen. How goes your studying? I'd be more than happy to help if you're having any sort of trouble. Thanks for the offer, but I think I'll be alright. I got Maki Cinema's supporting system keeping me on the ball. If that offer extends to next year, though, I'm sure I'll be taking you up on it then. Oh, by all means! Nothing in this world makes me happier than lending a hand to a student in need. But, can you believe the academy year is so close to its end? I'd just love to see it off with a big old party, wouldn't you? I think you're onto something. Ah, if it isn't Reen Schwarzer, allow me to give you my belated congratulations on your incredible work in Crossbell. Though, it does break my heart that such a heavy burden should fall to a student such as yourself. I don't feel bad, sir. I was just the one who chose to accept the Crossbellian government's request after all. Besides, it wouldn't do me any good to run away from this. The role I've been given is difficult, but I'll see it through to the end. I ended up meeting some interesting people over there too. I don't got any regrets about that. Then, I shall say only one more thing. I'm sure your days ahead will be full of hardships. Be sure not to lose sight of yourself as you face them. That is all the advice I can give you. Thanks, sir. General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. Is something wrong, Schwarzer? No, sir. Not at all. I wouldn't be surprised if Principal Van Dyke knew something. But now's not really the time to start asking. Someone in the... No one's in the computer room. Alright. There's a janitor in... Yeah, the janitor's in his room. Let's go talk to the janitor then real quick. Hey, Guyler. Flea market tomorrow is a joint project between the merchants of Trista and some volunteer first years. It's gonna be quite an occasion. Sounds just about right for the last free day of the year, if you ask me. Haha! I'll be there to see it for sure. Uh-oh. Where in the world could my little sugar plum have disappeared to? Most men would be glued to the arm of a fiancé as delectable as I am. Vincent must be feeling shy. There's not much time until he graduates, though. I'll have to find him so we can spend his final hours indoors together. Yeah, that's not going to be happening. He's busy. Trying not to be found. Flowers inside all our hearts have seen better days. Mine and Fee's included. That's nothing to worry about. I'm sure that spring's warm caress will thaw them out and return them to normal. Hey, Fee. The new seeds I planted have finally started to sprout. It'll be a while before I get to see any flowers, though. I was hoping I'd actually have the chance to raise these ones myself, but it wasn't meant to be. Oh. And we actually can fish here. Wow, I didn't think we'd be able to.
Not what I had in mind.
The invisible crayfish.
Wow, this is a
the
big
gladiator. I'm just doing the fishing because we can, honestly. And it might be useful in my second playthrough when I go for the achievements.
Wow,
to just have the extra points, because then I'll have the ability to buy whatever comes with fishing all 24.
Not bad.
Last fish. Well, not the last one. There's another spot that has 5.
Caught one.
I'm gonna guess Laura's in the fishing, or not fishing, the swimming pool. And we know Patrick and Alan are in here. Looks like I'm finally able to go toe-to-toe with Patrick. Guess I've got all of Bridget's support over the years to thank for that. But these aren't my laurels to rest on. A good boyfriend aims higher to make sure he's always keeps his girlfriend safe. Oh, it's you, Schwarzer. Is it true you're going to be helping the student council again tomorrow? I would have imagined one in your position would take the opportunity to rest, but I suppose that's just not your way. Yeah, for better or worse, that's just how I am. How are things back at home, by the way? Or things are still kind of chaotic over in the Sutherland province. So it seems. It's certainly keeping my father busy. Celestine will be returning home to help him, so I imagine he'll be able to stay on top of things, but... Bah! What's it to you how my family is faring? Don't you have enough to worry about as I stand? Well, I have no shortage of scores to settle with you, so I'd appreciate if you got back to being your old self. Otherwise, I'd simply end up speeding ahead of you before you even know what comes next month. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Instead of going home once I graduate, I plan on going on a little journey. I've weighed all my options, and this one stood well above the rest. I'm curious to see how far my swordsmanship can take me. So, if nothing else, it should be a very interesting experiment. I decided to ask Loggins to join me as well, so let's see how he replies. Is that why he's not here? He's off panicking? Wait, where's your best of friend Bill? It's official. Once Klein graduates, he's going into the Imperial Army. In fact, that's where he is right now, doing some sort of training program? I was hoping to pick his brain about some stuff, given that I'm the new captain of the swimming club. Oh well. Wow. Good on you become the captain, I guess. I thought it would have been... I guess if Laura's not coming back to the school, that makes sense. Haha, then let us begin our race. I expect nothing short of your best. Of course! Having to race against Laura is a little panic-inducing, sure. Rex, why are you up there? But I can't let that put me off trying. I won't get better if I never push myself. Did just Rex up here? No. Klein up here? No, not Klein. There he is. Loggins. I enrolled in this academy figuring it'd lead me straight into the Imperial Army. The only thing I'm good at is being tough, so I always figured that'd be the best way to pay the bills, I guess. But lately, I've been wondering if that's really a good enough reason to join up. I'm pretty much ready to enlist, but do I really want to? Oh, they're gonna race! Better get snapping now. Now this is why the swimming club's the best club. Nothing but well-rounded photo opportunities, one after another. Yeah, Rex, just hope they don't see you. Good luck, buddy. I guess. Someone might be at the old schoolhouse, so let's go down to the lacrosse club. Oh, the lacrosse club isn't down here. They must be... Where would they be? Maybe at the cafe? Hi! Oh wait, no, that's not it. I have my heart set on joining the Imperial Cavalry after graduation. We live in rapidly changing times, but that only makes it more important for me to chart Erebonia's path as both a noble and a soldier. Besides, this provides me an opportunity to put my Thor's education to good use. The lessons I learned from the Civil War too. Why did I come to this conclusion, you ask? I suppose it was Eustace's influence, and that of a dearly departed fellow second year. I've been chosen as the next riding club captain. Can't help but feel like Eustace would be the right person for the job, though. Still, it's my responsibility now, so I'm gonna have to do an even better job than he would. But are they going to be a second year than Reen's saying as a first year? I owe nearly as much to the riding club this year as I do to our class. My time at Thor's would have been nearly as interesting if I hadn't joined. I considered myself lucky to have done so. Happy to hear that. Still, Reen, from what I understand, my brother owes you a lot for what you've been done during your stay in Crossbell. I wouldn't say that. Well, I mean, I was there. I saw the extent of his political skills over and over again, and, well, I feel like I only know I now know just how much he's capable of. Both good ways and bad, I assume. I thought I knew him just like I thought I knew my father. In the end, they were both strangers to me. Sorry, Eustace. Well, enough about me. I just wish he could have seen his duty as one of the Academy's directors through to the end of the year, that's all. Oh, Becky and Hugo. Hugo! Yeah, wee bam. I hope you're ready for the flea market tomorrow. I'm gonna sell you so hard you'll have no choice but to admit I'm the better merchant. Becky. If you're only now declaring war, you've already lost. Any merchant worth his salt would have known the battle started the moment the market was announced. Did I overestimate you again? Hey, keep at it, mate. You wouldn't be laughing for long. Can't wait to wipe that smug look off his face tomorrow. I think it's about time I proved something to her once and for all. That my knowledge of marketing theory is nearly perfect, and approaches like hers stand absolutely no chance against it. Auditorium's locked. It is locked. I figured it'd be locked because it's always locked, but, you know, could have been a chance that it's not. So I can't believe that they're actually keeping the Ashen Knight here at the Academy. Well, yeah. The Ashen Knight and its pilot are both seen as heroes. They ended the war, after all. I heard the entrance exams were crazy this year, too. Everyone really wants to get in after everything that's happened. No doubt. Who wouldn't want to go someplace where you might end up with your own knight? I wonder what kind of student managed to get in. So that's why they're giving us the soldats, is to train people on them. To get even more proficient users for the next war. Now the war's finally over, the continuations of stories I've been following are finally hitting the market. I think I'll take this and this for now. Can't wait to spend tomorrow just relaxing and reading in here. It feels as like the press have to work the famous Ashen Chevalier into everything lately. It's kind of wild having the talk of the country standing right in front of me. Especially as you don't really look like a celebrity. You just seem like any other student to me. Well, I mean, I am. I'm not really anything special. Nobody else is in the library. That's a little surprising, honestly. Would have thought like Emma or Marcus would have been there. Like, one of the two. Guess not. Anybody here? No? Maybe in schoolhouse? Can I go in the schoolhouse? Probably not. It's going to say, door's locked. Oh, can I not go out to the... out to Trista, I guess? Only the academy grounds today? Oh, wait. I still need to go see Toa, don't I? I better go to the Student Union building. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't allow me to go to Trista yet. Let's go talk to George and Valmar, then.
Oh.
Then we'll make our way up to Toa. Oh, the bike's back
Hey,
here.
Lorraine.
Looks like someone's done with class for the day.
Yeah, for now.
Yep, just got out. Wait, is that?
Yep, Angie's brand new
Oh, it's
bike.
a new bike.
We started building it for you, but then we had a change of heart.
Aw.
I just couldn't tear you away from your current ride after you'd grown so attached.
Now I feel bad, considering I pretty much did just that to you.
Yeah, we saw your...
Your new one's got a pretty cool design, though.
Don't get too jealous. Specs are pretty much the same as yours. Well, before Angie tunes it up and adds her custom gear for distance riding, that is.
But distance riding would mean...
Yeah.
You're planning on going off on some big journey, aren't you?
10
She's
points
going.
to Rain. I just felt like it was time for me to go out and see the world for myself. My martial arts teacher did the same thing once, so I'm sure it'll be a valuable experience for me.
Just don't get jumped on your way.
The plan for now is to travel through the entirety of Zemuria.
Considering you're one of the noble head's daughters.
That's not a very specific plan, and a pretty sizable journey.
You can say that again. I have no idea where she finds the energy.
Oh, really?
I think
now?
we know.
Your plan to visit the continent's most famous engineering factories is pretty much exactly the same thing.
But with a plan and specific locations to go to.
You really think so?
I take it you'll be leaving Erebonia for a while too, George?
Seems that way. First stop's the Burl and ZCF. Always wanted to see it. After that, I got my heart set on a trip to the Epstein Foundation over in Lamont State. While I'm at it, I think it'd be nice to pay a visit to the Vern Company in Calvert, too.
Will you even be able to get
I was gonna say, would you be allowed to?
Hey, I didn't say it'd be easy, but I think I can pull some strings. The real reason for this trip is to figure out what I can do as an engineer to help smooth over our international relations.
Because, like, with you being Erebonian, and we're kind of at
Meeting
war
the
with them
continent's finest
a little bit.
engineers and discussing things with them should really help get the ball rolling on that.
You thought that far ahead. That's really admirable. I hope you can find a way to make that happen. Even though I feel kind of hypocritical saying that, as someone who participated in the war.
Don't beat yourself up over it, Rain.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. That was your only option, given the way the Chancellor set things up.
Yeah, it kind of forced you
Your
into that
actions
position.
actually helped us avoid an even longer, more brutal war.
But...
Angie's right. You played a role that no one else could have. Just think.
When you were made to do.
If things kept going the way they were going, we could have been at war with all of Crossbell. I don't even want to imagine the number of lives that would have been lost if you hadn't stepped in the way you did.
Of course, us telling you whether or not you should feel guilty doesn't matter.
Also the other war, too.
It all comes down to you facing your own feelings over what you did. But there's one thing we'd like you to remember as you do. You're not alone, Rain. You've got friends who understand why you did what you did.
Sometimes, I wonder how I was lucky enough to get such good ones.
You were placed there.
Thanks, you guys. This really helps.
Don't mention it. On a completely different note, why don't you pay Valimar a visit while you're here?
Yeah, that's kind of why we came in
Spared
here.
no expense making sure he'd be nice and cozy in there.
I think I will. But not to discredit your coziness efforts or anything, but he seems fine no matter where I leave him.
Well, aren't you a sweet chevalier? Maybe I'll check in on him in a bit too.
So did we get both their character notes, I'm guessing? Wait, are they under supporters? They're under supporters, okay. You'd imagine that my father wasn't exactly thrilled with my decision, but he gave in, eventually. I suppose I should be grateful for having such an understanding father, and such a hard head. There's no telling when I'll be back, but I guarantee you it'll be even more awe-inspiring than I am now. Oh, and the stories I'll have to tell, I've got a lot to look forward to. This tour of mine's not going to be easy with this international climate out of the way it is, but I'm still expecting to get started. I'm going to learn a ton, about technology, about how this nation's culture affects its people, and its engineers. I can't wait. I just hope seeing all this stuff helps me figure out what I should be doing with my future, too. Yeah, they're all full. Can I buy anything from you? No, no extra thing at the end. And we don't have anything to actually do a real upgrade. Okay. Valmar! That's why I'm here. Knight/Soldat storage area.
Hey, Valimar. How you holding up?
Hey, buddy!
Relatively comfortably. My ability to self-repair means that maintenance is not mandatory, but I expect it will increase my operating efficiency.
Yeah, makes you
Glad to hear
get
it.
back up quicker.
This is going to be our new home base for the time being, so you can get in as much maintenance as you need. I'm gonna need you a lot in the days ahead, Valimar.
I will strive to meet your expectations.
I'll be with you the whole way. What was that noise?
Something wrong?
Not as such. I thought I sensed something unusual, but it must have been my imagination.
Hmm?
You really are getting to be scarily human these days, you know? What was it you sensed, though? A person?
I am unsure. It may have simply been a fluctuation in the earth things below us. Similar fluctuations are hardly abnormal.
Well, if you don't think it's anything worth worrying about, I'll try and put it out of my mind.
The fact that he sends
if you sense
something
anything
though, has
strange in
me
the future, though, let me know.
a little
okay?
suspicious.
You can tell me telepathically was the word, right?
Indeed. I shall use it to inform you should I sense anything is amiss.
Okay. I mean, if he can tell us remotely at this point, then I guess. So they have space for 3 in here. Kind of surprised Belmar doesn't have a spot in here. Maybe in the next game he might, when he has like his actual memories back. They could have done that in this one, so they might not in the next one. Who knows? What's with the sour face? Come along, eat up. What you need is to down a warm meal. There's nothing like a full stomach to bring a smile to your face. Ah, there's the Cross Club. It's hard to believe the second years we have only a couple of weeks left here now. I still remember the day they enrolled here like it was yesterday. I think I'll treat them to something nice tomorrow. Hello, James. Hey there, sorry, wrong guy, huh? Sorry about that. I'm just so used to him coming here to mess around every day that I thought you were him. I still can't believe he's gone. Don't know if I'll ever be able to. I'm saying it to the worst person you could be saying that to. Okay. I will try and sneak in buying these weapons, though. Maybe some of the armor as well. Never mind, I don't have the money for it. Weapons should be enough, though. That hangar's in use already from what I hear. Not much, but it's a start. It'll probably be used way more in the future, though. Might even end up with Soldat-related classes thanks to it. Kinda makes me feel like I'm graduating too soon. I can't say I don't know how you feel, but I think we should just believe in the first years now. They've grown a lot since their first day. I'll be fine. Suppose that's true.
The radio filled me in on everything you were up to over in Crossbell. To think you used to need my help to get into onto the radio. Nowadays, radio follows you. That's very, very impressive. But just take care, okay? Tomorrow's gonna be Emily and Theresa's final day as members of the lacrosse club. Which means it's one of the last days we really get to spend with them. We better make the most of it. I have been appointed the new captain of the lacrosse club. I swear, my name is a Florida. I will do a stellar job in fulfilling the numerous duties that come with the title. Though, perhaps bringing my rivalry with Elisa to its conclusion by the end of the month will take precedent for now. The Imperial Army will be establishing a major new air fleet soon, you know? So, Emily and I are going to sign up. You can imagine how well Father took the news, but we managed to talk him around to the idea. Emily's already fired up at the thought of being an officer like Captain Claire one day. Oh yeah! I'll be passing the second-year training regiment down to you tomorrow. Crazy hard. But you're ready for it, aren't you? Give you a hell yeah! Of course. You feeling any better? I mean, endless oceans of work aside. Honestly, the work's not all that bad. It's been kind of nice to get back to a mundane life after so long. I think my time in Crossbell helped me realize what's more important to me. Like, spend time with everyone here. If you say so, just don't forget to rest up. Knowing you'll be busy again soon enough. Sitting in the club room as sun sets, reading and writing with Dorothy, I really love times like these. I hardly realized just how much until recently, truth be told. It's kind of sad to think that, come next month, this will be a memory. I actually was a little lost about what to do once I graduate. My heart's finally set on becoming a writer. That's why I've been submitting my work to every itinerary magazine I could find. Literature is an important part of our culture, so I don't want a war to ever make us lose sight of that. And if I can do that through a profession I love, well, all the better. What shop is in here? Oh, it's Kenneth. Oh yeah, my brother finally got back from Crossbell. He just showed up nowhere, or back home. It was a big deal, though, given how long he's been out of touch. I was out fishing and missed the whole thing. Whoops. It's scary just how fast the time has gone. I'm sorry I can't accept your request, though. Oh, don't worry about it. By the sound of it, there'll only be one chess club next year anyway, for both upper and lower class students to use. Live your life how you want to. I couldn't ask for anything else. Thank you. We're lucky to have been students here. Not only did we get great classmates, but we got great second years too. And yes, I'm including Crow. I can't believe Marcus and I have known each other for an entire year now. Time really flies. All the late nights we spent together, battling out over the chessboard. Just the thoughts making me all emotional. Oh, come on. There's nothing to cry about. Okay, same dialogue. Just want to make sure. Barrel's in here? Barrel's not in here? Huh. This was the Occult Research Society room. Can't see any sign of Barrel either. Maybe the club got closed? Rex and I spent
Rex and I sent in some of our war photos to the Imperial Chronicle, and they really loved them. We even received special recognition during the last Pulitzer Prize ceremony. That in turn led to a man named Norden to offer me a job at the Chronicle, which I gracefully accepted. I plan to use that position to spread the truth to as many people as possible. Toa, handing over all of her work to the rest of the student council should be ending today, so I'm guessing she's still here. There's definitely someone in there, but she's asleep at the table. Oh, I know. Excuse me, coming in. Yep, asleep at the table. Not the first time this has happened.
Yep, I knew it. No wonder she fell asleep. She must have been really busy getting everything sorted out for the spring. Makes me remember finding her like this over in the computer room.
And that's when she told us about,
Oh, right. I probably shouldn't look too much or she'll get mad when she wakes up.
The concert that her, Crow, Angie, and George put on.
Angie, George, Crow.
Uh-oh. She's gonna get mad at you, Rean.
Rean? What are you doing in my room?
About that.
Wait.
You're not in your room.
This is the student council room. I must have fallen asleep.
Sorry for coming in without permission. I did knock, though.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault for dozing off like this. Why do you always have to keep finding me like that? I hope you weren't looking at me while I was sleeping again.
I did try to look as little as possible.
Well, if you say so. Is something the matter? You're not looking too well.
No, I'm fine. Maybe the light streaming in through the window is making me look off color? I feel fine, really.
I mean, you're not fine, and we all know it.
Come with me.
Oh, we're getting dragged somewhere. Where are we getting dragged to?
What's this all about?
I know that you're a boy and all, and I do think that you've grown a lot during your year here. No, I probably shouldn't even call you a boy anymore.
What are you getting at here, Toa?
You're a grown man now, but that doesn't mean you always have to stand and endure everything life throws your way. Okay? If it gets too much, it's alright to sit down and let it all out.
Are you asking what's wrong with Rean, Seth?
Whether you're a boy or a grown man doesn't change that. It's okay, Rean.
I'm so sorry.
He's getting used as a weapon for the past month. Doesn't really get a chance to sit now. And he kind of just has to accept it.
I'm so sorry.
And he's also still grieving over Crow.
I promised I'd bring him back. I promised I'd make him graduate with you, but I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You did everything you could. You made sure he knew how we all felt. And you let all of us know how he really felt too. So, don't get so worked up about it. Okay?
I don't think he can help it.
I'm sorry. I didn't want anyone to see me like that.
Well, I guess we're even then. Not like I jump for joy every time you catch me sleeping.
Have you finished getting everything ready for the next student council now, by the way?
Who is the new
My
person
days
gonna
of
be?
being president are almost done.
I wonder.
The first years taking over are really smart, though. I barely had to teach a thing in the end.
Yeah,
Still,
but who?
It must have been hard work getting through it all. You're going on a tour of various NGOs after graduation, right?
Yep. The plan's to take a year to visit NGOs in lots of different fields. Politics, economics, engineering, medicine. After that, I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll probably join either.
You say she'll probably be politician, to be honest.
To the government, I suppose.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'd both
That'd
love
make
to
the
have
most
you.
sense for her.
There's no chance either one would say no to you.
But she'd be good at both, is the thing.
Especially since taking a year off hasn't made them any less determined to recruit you. After all you did with commanding the Courageous, it's no wonder you're so in demand.
I don't know. I don't think I did anything special, really. Still, I feel like it'd be best in the long run for me to see the world from a variety of different perspectives. I don't know what path I'll choose, but I want to step onto it with a firm decision on how things should be. I think that's the best thing I can do for this country's future. Maybe I'm being a little overdramatic there, though.
Not at all.
Not really.
After how much you've done for this academy, I can only imagine how much you could do for this country. Just try not to overwork yourself, okay?
Says the workaholic.
We're with you all the way, but we will always worry, you know?
Thanks.
Green's the one person to
almost
not be
forgot.
saying don't overwork
What was
yourself,
it
because
that
that's
made
all
you
he
come
does.
I mean, I'm happy you did, but...
Oh, I'd completely forgotten too. I just came to
Came
ask
for
if there was anything
the
I could do to
jobs.
help tomorrow, seeing as it's another free day.
But you've only just come back. And besides, tomorrow's your...
That's all the more reason I want to spend tomorrow's free day the same way I spent all of the others. It wouldn't feel like our
Just
final
be
free
normal.
day is Class 7 if it were any different.
Well, if you say so.
What's our tasks?
Okay. I do have a few things in mind, so I'll just drop them into your mailbox in the dorm like I always do. And thanks
Okay, we got
for
them in
all-
the morning. Gotcha. Green! Hey guys, didn't expect you to run into you. Yeah, crazy coincidence, huh? Are you heading back to the dormitory too? That was the idea. Why don't we all head back together then? For the last time as a group. It's nice seeing the flowers as they start to bloom. Yeah. I know you said earlier they'd be in full bloom in a week, but I'm thinking it'll be closer to the end of the month, personally. Just in time for the welcoming ceremony. The new students will be able to begin their academic lives here, surrounded by Lino flowers, just as we did. How wonderful. You've all known each other since your first day here, right? That's right. Nobody else started partway through the year like you did. But back then, I never could have imagined we'd get along this well. We got off to kind of a rocky start. You're telling me. Especially Machias and Eustace. For what it's worth, I do regret the way I behaved back then. It's not exactly something I'm terribly proud of. Think nothing of it. Immaturity makes fool of the best of us at times. Thanks, Hold on! What's with that expression? You weren't exactly standing on the moral high ground either. I wouldn't have had as much of a reason to behave that way if you hadn't kept looking down your nose at me. Did you not hear me just say, the best of us? It was hell on all of us at that time. But it's all just a fond memory now. I suppose the same can be said about you and Reen's little incident at the start of the year, couldn't it? Just had to bring that up, didn't you? I should have seen this coming. Oh, little incidents are my favorite. Tell me. Well, don't you dare. She's the last person who needs to know. Yeah, no, that's fair. Milliam should be the last person, because she would try and tease them endlessly about that. Our first day really was full of surprises. Yeah, I can't imagine too many teachers welcoming their students by dropping them in a hole in the floor. even without having to fight a gargoyle on the way out. That's a pretty memorable start to a school year. That gargoyle proved to be quite the opponent, too. Was it? I'll say. And when we finally managed to pull together and defeat it, she just casually drops in like nothing happened. It's like she was lying in wait the whole time, watching and waiting for her chance to strike. That's exactly what she was doing. Yeah, no, she was 100% just watching us the entire time. Still, as exhausting and as unusual as it was, that's just how our class began. I'm pretty sure it's burned into all of our memories at this point. How could it not be? I have no doubt about that. Even so, I'm sure it's one of the memories that I'll cherish decades in the future. Aww, now you got me all jealous! Now it's my turn to do something crazy and make some super memorable memories too. Don't you dare. I dread to imagine what she's thinking when she says something crazy. On a hopeful, unrelated note, what are we going to do for dinner tonight? I'd only planned on getting something over at Kirsch's, but if anyone has a better idea, I think it may be a good idea to make something for ourselves. If we divide up the work between us, I'm sure our meal will have quite a bit of variety too. That does sound nice. My cooking skills were in danger of getting rusty too. No objections here. Well, unless anyone has what they need already, I think it's time to split up. We've probably got a lot to buy, so...
That won't be necessary.
Oh, there's Sharon.
Huh?
Sharon?
What reason could you possibly have for being here?
I was wondering when she was going to show up, to be honest. And this makes sense for the timing.
The chairman gave me her permission to return to my former position as your dormitory's caretaker.
For a week?
Which means I am here to serve you all once more. There may only be a short time left until the end of the year, but I'll make sure you want for nothing during it. I've already started preparing your evening meal, so there's no need to go out and buy anything.
Oh,
well, that
how about that?
Works.
I'm fine with this.
We will gladly accept your offer.
Sharon's cooking's better than whatever grub we could wrestle out
That's
together anyway.
Probably very true.
How do you manage to get permission from Mother in the first place, though? Weren't you helping to rebuild the Reinford group? I thought the company was getting so many orders in, it was struggling to keep up.
Yeah, but...
Now that Master Gwyn has returned to
the
company, everything is back in order.
Huh.
He and the chairman have been speeding through one task
Wow.
after another since
Gwyn
he
went
got
back to Reinford.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So the former and current chairman make quite a team, I see.
Boy, I'm starving. Wouldn't mind a drink either. With the weather getting warmer, it's just about time for peak beer season. Huh? What are you guys all gathered out here for?
Ah, shit. That could be a response.
Why are you here?
Yep. Ah, shit.
It's a pleasure to see you too, Lady Sarah. I brought a bountiful supply of smoked oysters and sardines if you'd like a snack to accompany your beer. Would you like them alongside your dinner?
Damn it. Yes.
Why do you know me so well? Ah.
I'm surprised she can just walk around in public like this. You know, considering her affiliation.
I mean, she helped us, not them, during that time,
Guessing there's some sort of agreement in place between Reinford and the government to leave her alone. Though, even
Probably.
if there weren't, I can't imagine anything would be able to stop Sharon from doing what she wants.
That is also true. She is a bit of an enigma, just doing what she wants. She also did help us the entire time during the Civil War, so why would the government be... Like, they would definitely give her special treatment compared to the rest of Ouroboros.
Whew. I think I might have eaten too much. It's been so long since we last had Sharon's cooking. She hasn't lost her touch. None of it feels heavy on my stomach at all.
Just ate too much.
Well, that's all my work done for the day. Maybe I should go see how everyone else is doing.
You can explore Class 7's dorms on the night before each free day. Be aware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Reen's room. But on that note, that's actually going to be where I call it for today. We will save the rest of the talking and epilogue for tomorrow, because I think we'll be able to finish it tomorrow. So thank you all watched. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good morning, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. And